Hello everyone, welcome to our practice. My name is Francine. I'm really happy to be guiding you. We're going to be continuing our journey to try to stretch, release, open that lower back. So we're going to begin on our backs, feet to the mat, constructive rest for just a few breaths. Now we're letting the psoas here get a little bit of a rest. The psoas is a really big muscle. Starts towards the bottom of the spine, wraps around the front of the hips, attaches to the top of the thigh bone. Then we're going to start to toe heel our feet in, and they're going to be so close that the inner edges of the feet will very lightly touch. We're going to take our arms out to the sides like a T, and we're going to begin to let both of those knees start to fall towards the left. If we can, keeping both shoulder blades down. And then we're going to take your right arm and put it by your right ear. And then we'll return everything to the first position, arms in a T, and then the two knees fall to the right side, left arm by the left ear. Return to neutral, bringing both of our knees to the chest, hands go behind the knees, allowing the knees to fall open, taking a few breaths here in this version of Happy Baby. Now we're going to leave the left knee exactly as it is. We're going to take the right foot to the mat, and from here, as best we can, let the right knee fall open. Mine only falls open a little bit. That's okay. So the knees are going outward, but in a slightly different position. One is towards my chest and the other one's a little bit further away. Now you can stay here, or if you're comfortable, take the sole of the left foot to the sky and grab hold of it to the outer left edge of the foot. Now I've got the hand on the foot. I'm going to return it behind the knee. We're going to take the right foot, flatten it onto the mat, both knees to the chest. This time keeping our right hand behind our right knee exactly as it is. We're going to take the left foot to the mat, and we're just going to let it fall open. Option to come into a half Happy Baby, and the other half is doing a type of butterfly or cobblers. Returning both knees to the chest, but in that open position, a few rocks side to side. Then we're going to start to bring those feet towards each other and placing our hands below the knees. Maybe it's on the shins, maybe we're comfortable reaching for the ankles and just feeling that nice stretch. And then hands behind the knees come in very close to each other. We do our circles. Other way. And then we're going to place our left foot on the mat. We're then going to extend our right leg down onto the mat. We're going to do what we call an extended leg bridge. And so we're going to come up, press into the left foot, hips go up. We come down, bring the left knee to the chest and into a twist, take it to the right. So we're going to do 3 more like that. Left foot down, press into it, hips up, hips down, left knee to chest, twist to your right. 2 more. You'll notice I'm not hurrying, but rather savoring, enjoying each moment. And then let's change which leg is extended. We're going to press into the right foot, hips up, hips down, right knee to chest, roll towards the left. We don't stay long. Another 3. Final one coming up. We're going to extend both legs, crossing the right ankle over the left, and just trying to take those feet side to side and just notice what sensation you feel now, even into the low back. So I'm really rolling onto one glute and then the other, and then switch which ankle is crossed on top and just roll. And both feet onto the mat, knees to chest. We're going to rock up and down a few times. And we're going to come into something that we call often at times a half squat. So when we were on our backs with our knees to the chest, that was a reclined version of a squat. So we're going to take your left foot and just take the shin down towards the front. And so this leg is in the position of a squat, malasana. We can even take the arm here, open. And yes, a full squat will be coming your way a little bit later, won't be too long. Let's bring that knee in, come to the second side. So now this leg is in the squat, and I'm going to take that same arm to the inside of that leg. And release. Let's come to tabletop, all fours. Hips side to side, and then another variation, almost a prone malasana or squat, big toes together, knees apart, hips to heels. While we're here, we're going to do cat pose, and on the inhale, just come to neutral. So let's inhale neutral, exhale round. For cat, I'm really trying to round the low back more than any other area. Neutral, 4 more like that. Then start pressing into the hands, taking the feet to the outer edges of the mat, and then walking our hands towards us. I'm going to slightly turn my feet out. I'm actually going to turn to face you for this. So remembering, we can use a block to sit on if we prefer. We can go to that half squat variation. If you're in half squat, I'm going to invite you to make your way to the other side. Hands are going to come down, feet will turn forward. We're going to find ourselves just in a half forward fold, tailbone reaching for the sky. Hands walk forward, downward facing dog. And then let's come to the knees. Inhale the arms up. Exhale, hands to the heart. We come to our breath.